Hello friends, Stretch here. Wanted to start off this episode with a quick thank you to someone very special within the modding community. You know that the Diseases Restored mod is one of the murder mods that I'm playing this challenge game, Oxygen Not Included. And I want to give a special thanks to Peter, who has been doing the recent updates for the Diseases Restored mod. He did the updates for Sweet Dreams and for Hot Shots. You'll recall that we had to take a quick break because Diseases Restored needed to be updated. So Peter, thank you so much for your time and effort in updating Diseases Restored. Really appreciate you. Diseases Restored is one of my favorite mods, and I did not want to do this challenge playthrough without it. So thank you so much for your contribution to the modding community and to all of us players who love Diseases Restored. We really appreciate you. Keep up the good work. Thanks. That being said, friends, on with the episode. Hello, survivors. Welcome back for another exciting episode of Oxygen Not Included Murder. It has been a while, friends. It has certainly been a while. When we last left off, you will recall we just completed our 10th cycle, and I was saying just how wonderful everything is. And look! I didn't realize that right as I was signing off, Ashkin had just come down with food poisoning. So our poor guy, you can see he does have the food poisoning vomiting debuff, and so he needs some medicine, a curative tablet. Let us see if he has made anything yet. No, it looks like he has not. Alright, we need to queue these up really quickly, and let's put that on top priority, because we want him to do that right away. Yeah, as I was signing off last episode, which was, I guess, a couple weeks ago now, between the time we waited for the mod to get updated, again, special thanks to Peter for doing that for us, as well as Christmas and New Year's vacation. I guess it's been a little while since we have seen an episode of Oxygen Not Included Murder. So I am super excited to start this up again with you guys. Really excited about this playthrough, and as you probably saw in the Oni news, there is a new update out, the Hot Shots update, and really awesome stuff that's occurring with the Hot Shots update. Apparently there is now like I guess a hermit somewhere within our cluster of asteroids, and don't know if that's gonna be one of the nearby asteroids, maybe even on the irradiation ocean asteroid, or if it's going to be somewhere farther out. But apparently it is possible to give him food, and our suspicion is something good happens if we give him food. Not sure what this is all about here. I'm not familiar with these LED lights. Made of steel. Okay, 25 kilograms. Yeah. A bunch of thoughts are all colliding in my mind right now. First, friends, I'm going to explain. I was thinking of steel for these LED lights because one of the things we're going to need eventually is we're going to need one of our utilities here. We haven't unlocked it through research yet, but it is the Thermo Aqua Tuner. And that is something that allows us to reduce the temperature of water pumped through it, and we pair it with the steam turbine in order to get rid of heat in the mid to late game. Basically, that pair of the Aqua Tuner with steam turbines is how the devs allow us to get rid of heat in the mid to late game. Now, that Thermo Aqua Tuner, it has to be made out of either gold, amalgam, or steel, because the other metals like copper and aluminum, they allow it to overheat at temperatures below what it has to be at in order to work effectively with the steam turbine. So 1,200 kilograms of steel, I believe, is what is required for building it. When I saw these were made of steel here, I was hoping maybe we could deconstruct them and get enough steel for it, but they're only 25 kilograms each, so I doubt there are enough of them in order to facilitate that. So we're probably going to have to make our own. What? Ashkin, you bad boy, you were supposed to make medicine before you first puked. I thought you were gonna do that. What's wrong with you? Okay, no pauses. Nope. This was the other thing that was on my mind, guys. Okay. Close catch. When I first built this bottle emptier, we did not have any polluted water on the map. So this liquid drop down right here was checked. So when the polluted water appeared after they mopped it up, this polluted water got automatically checked. Had we left that, they would have dumped it here into our beautiful, pristine, and pure, germ-free oxygen reservoir. So and I actually remembered that before I started this episode, and fortunately, that is now unchecked, so we do not have to worry about that happening. Now, Ashkin, I want you to take the medicine. Thank you. Good boy. Now, is everyone germ-free? I do not know how Ashkin got the germs in the first place that caused him to catch food poisoning. Actually, now that I think about it, food poisoning. Contracted by eating a germ-covered mush bar. How that mush bar became germ-covered? Wait, this one is germ-covered. What is going on? Why is this happening? Why? That is a serious question. That one's clean. Well, good thing Ashkin is now going to eat this additional germ-covered mush bar because he's already been cured, so we don't have to worry about him getting more food poisoning. Better him than one of the others. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. Dirt, 0 surface germs. I don't know. Oh, wait. Is there organic? Okay. Yeah, we do not want organic to be checked because we do not want them to put polluted dirt in these things. But what in here is polluted? I do not know, but we want to sanitize this. Hopefully that did it. Disinfect buildings, yes. Disinfect at 10,000 germs. How many germs are on here? No surface germs. Did they just clean it? No. Oh, it's the aluminum ore that's inside that has surface germs. Fascinating. Okay, well, but you can see that those germs are actually slowly dying off inside the bin on the aluminum. And that's because metals are not conducive to food poisoning germs, so they're going to die. And that is a good thing. Now, wait. That bar has a few food poisoning germs. Where are these coming from? None of these contents have food poisoning germs. Oh, guys, you know what I bet it is? I bet mush bars intrinsically, fundamentally, are food poisoning. I bet every time a mush bar is created, it contains food poisoning germs. Clever devs. Guys, I have never picked up on that before, but that actually makes a lot of sense. It's a punishment for sustaining your colony on mush bars. Okay, that requires we use the electric grill. So we are going to stick that right there. We are going to wire this puppy up. Both of these should be 7. Important. Very good. How many curative tablets? See, if they're going to keep eating these mush bars, we need more curative tablets. Okay. Yeah, the biggest 2 problems we have here are oxygen and food production. 10,000. You know, 10,000 calories seems like a lot, but I have to remind myself we've got 4 duplicants, and they each require, I believe, 2,000. Yep, they all require 2,000 calories per cycle because they naturally require 1,000, but then on the Ravenous difficulty, an additional 1,000. So every cycle, we're eating 8,000 calories. And so see, oh, wow. So see, we only have 1 day's worth of food, and that includes the hexalents that are currently available. So we really need food production, and that is actually concerning me the most right now. And now that I understand, we do not want them to be eating mush bars because those are fundamentally polluted with food poisoning. Now I get it. Aw, poor Ashkin. Yeah, so whenever duplicants are sick... Well, I was going to say it makes them become tired a lot faster. I didn't see that drop there, but that's probably why he became exhausted and passed out. Illness usually gets rid of duplicant energy very quickly. Okay, well this explains a lot of things, friends. I thought that everything in our kitchen here was completely sanitary. Little did I know that it turns out that mush bars are fundamentally unsanitary. That is extremely good to know. You could probably still make mush bars if maybe you had like some of your shine bugs here or another radiation source, and like a fridge where you were storing them was within the radiation source, and so it kind of sanitized them. That might work, but apart from that, yeah, those mush bars, I did not realize they were causing that risk there. Yep, facing starvation. Yeah, so a big problem with the fact that we're subsisting on mush bars right now, apart from the unsanitary nature, is that they're only 800 kilocalories each. I gotta stop saying kilo. 800 calories. They're 800 calories each, and if our duplicants need 2,000 a day, they've got to eat 2.5 a day just to get by. And so, oh look, we have a glitch in the animation here. He is eating the curative tablet, even though it looks like he's frozen in time. So the fact that the dupes have to stop in order to eat 2.5 times a day, that's 2.5 times the amount of time they have to spend eating, and that takes away from their work time, so it's extremely inefficient. So this is why probably top priority is getting more meal lice set up, because once the meal life might excuse me, the meal lice themselves are 1,200 calories, and then once we turn them into lice loaf, we've got 1,700 calories. So they have to eat a little more than on average once per day. Much better. And Ellie, you should have produced lice loaf instead of mush bar. Why did you do that? That's naughty. Oh, we need someone. We need someone. Shoot, we're starving. I'm going to allow them to eat that so no one starves. I do not want anyone to die. Yeah, already down to under 700. All right, we got to let them have the hexcellence until we get more food production. Ellie, you naughty girl, you were not supposed to make. And now why are you wasting time putting stuff away? Ellie, girl. Farming and cooking are your two most important tasks. Why are you not doing those? Well, because this guy was supposed to do them. Ellie's going to be priority farmer. He is not going to be priority farmer. He is going to be priority cook, though Ellie does all of the things faster. See, look, these guys are going to get something else to eat. Unless they just went because they were starving to get Hexcellent. I don't know. Guys, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. I just pretend like I do. Oh boy, our secondary major concern is oxygen production. And right now, our problem is not oxygen. It is actually carbon dioxide for our oxyferns to produce oxygen. Now, wood burner. Wood burner is going to be a big friend of ours. You know why that is? That is because wood burner outputs 170 grams of carbon dioxide per second. You will notice that our oxyferns only need 0.625 grams of carbon dioxide per second. So basically, a wood burner running for only like a handful of seconds per cycle produces all of the carbon dioxide our dear little oxyferns are going to need. So that is a comfort. Another problem we have, and I gotta look at this quickly. Another problem we have is this cold down here. This is what concerns me most. Negative 150 degrees. Holy cow. 68. Chlorine. Aluminum. That is very conductive right here. A vacuum! We have... Oh, guys, vacuum is 100% insulation. That's awesome. That is great. I love that. That's beautiful. That's basically insulated tile right there. So we just need to like insulate this area here without disturbing this vacuum and then insulate on this side, and that will be super helpful. Now we have to dig down there. I am very troubled, friends, because the natural route is to dig straight down this ladder and get to work right here. But if we dig a hole right here, our carbon dioxide is going to fall down. That is a problem that I do not underestimate. Even if I put like a airtight door here, just who's our digger? Steve. Steve going down, opening that door to go down. We don't even have our automatic door unlocked yet. So tiny manual airlock, it's gonna take so long to close, it is not going to be insulative. That troubles me very much. And what the heck are you doing here? What the heck are you doing here? All right, I really need to get someone on the mush bars. I need to get someone on the mush bars. I mean the mush fries. Oh, oh my gosh, guys. I did not know the mush fry gives us extra calories. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, because our dupes will only need to eat 2 of these a day to get their calories. I'm so happy. I thought the mush fry had no gain of calories. It just improved the quality from -1 morale to 0 and purified it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, mush fries forever. Pickled meal, do you... No. Okay, pickled meal, no gain of calories. I thought that. Okay. And we have got to pick someone. Nope, not that. We have got to pick someone to be our chef. Who can be our chef? Ellie is the fastest cook. I don't want her. I wanted her to be ranching. I've got to make this decision fast. I've got to make this decision fast. Oh. It's got to be Ashkin, Ellie, or Travaldo. Steve has to be away working. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And am I losing time? I'm actually not sure if I'm not sure if it automatically stops the clock when we're in this menu. Looks like it does. That's a comfort. I'm not pausing it, guys. The game is. You can blame the devs for this. Okay. Because, see, when I talk about Ellie being fastest, see, the pink means she's got a cuisine skill of 3. That speeds up how fast she cooks. The others are at 0. I mean, how can I ask Ellie to farm and cook and later on critter? Well, I am asking Travaldo to do... Okay, know what? Ellie is... She has no skill point. No. Curse you, skill points. They're all about the same. Ellie is not the closest to leveling up. Ashkin is. She's also not the farthest. I really want Ashkin, though, to worry about the sanitation, the delivery, the medicine. I really would like Ellie to be the grill chef, and then Travaldo can help her with cooking the lice loaves and the mush bars. Okay, as soon as Ellie gets a skill point, I think we are going to give her the grilling skill. Dig it up. Dig it up, Ellie. Good girl. Love you, babe. Why is our hatch down here? Well, at least he's not drowning. Oh my gosh, that's how! I didn't realize he could jump up there. That is so stinking cool. Man, ninja hatch. Oh, look, we have another beautiful little hatch egg. Not for eating. That egg is very important. I would love to incubate it and get a hatch farm going, but that has to come later because we need Ellie to be able to do her critter ranching, and that's going to take us some time. Oh boy. I'm really worried about food production. I'm really worried. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. You know what I just realized? With them hanging out over here so much, a lot of carbon dioxide is going to want to pool up over here. It does not have good ventilation. Let's cut through here. What? What was that? I missed it. Let's cut through there. Let's cut through there. Right now they're delivering stuff, which means there's not a whole lot going on. So, gonna cut a staircase. Go, Steve, go. And you know what else would be really good? But I want to put another... See, I love the fact that this arbitrary is here. Oh my gosh, you guys know what I just realized? Lumber on the ground does not count as debris. That's awesome. It doesn't hurt our decor. I thought that was hurting our decor. No, it does not. I love you, arbitrary. You are wonderful. It would be a natural decision to extend this ladder up. That way they can run over here, grab food, and run up the ladder. More direct. Less wasted time running. I just really love that arbitrary. But you know what? If we dig it up, the pips will replant it. And we do have plenty of lumber, right? Lumber, 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 lumber. We will. The trees are always growing. And that just grew, so... Let's do it. That's going to be a when you get around to it, we will use the granite. And oh, look, Shinebug is down here. How did you get here? I thought I locked him all up here. He must have been out somewhere else. Why do you not have 3,000 calories? Oh my gosh. Oh, we do also have some excellent fruits here. This does not tell us how many calories, does it? Okay. Think, Stretch, think. Order your priorities. Order your priorities. What is most important? Most important, of course, is both food and oxygen. So, you know what I noticed? You know how, like, they could make lice loaf, but sometimes they make mush bar instead? What I was saying that I want to put here is another microbe musher. I'd like one for lice loaf and one for mush bar. So we'll go... No, 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 no. Why? Oh, gosh, guys. I'm sorry. We have a problem mod, and I do not know why. All right, friends, I'm going to restart the game, and we will go on and continue. Skip. Alright friends, we are back in the game. As you can see, I deactivated a mod I had activated called Autosave Drag Fix. I'm not sure if that mod is even needed anymore. A long time ago, I'm talking like several updates ago, there was an issue where if you would like have your digging out like this as the cycle changed, it would, even if you didn't release the mouse button, it would automatically select everything for digging. And that mod was supposed to help deal with it. Since that mod focused on something that happens at the turn of the cycle, hopefully that maybe it was outdated, deprecated, not needed anymore, and maybe it was causing a problem. We will hope, and we will wait and see if that is the case. I apologize if there are any more interruptions for bad mods. Hey, I've gone on the discussion boards and I've complained about mod integration and deprecation and all of the problems that come with that. But hey, we're just gonna have to go along with it, right? We're like our duplicates. We got to take problems and deal with them as they come. All right, so back to what we were doing. I was just about to build an additional microbe musher because we want to be able to produce both meal lice, or the lice loaf, and the lice loaf and the mush bars at the same time. Ellie, did you get your skill point yet? Ellie, nope, you did not. Come on, Ellie girl, we need you. All right, after food, next concern is oxygen. We do need some additional carbon dioxide production. Remember, we said that our duplicates do not produce enough carbon dioxide, just not enough in order to actually keep our oxygen ferns fed enough to have a steady stream of oxygen production. Now, we can see that the carbon dioxide comes down on this side, and it doesn't quite migrate over here, especially since as these create oxygen, the oxygen wants to push against the carbon dioxide. So, does that mean we should actually stick a wood burner, like, over here? And run a wire over? We're going to have to access this area where the teleporter is eventually. Think, Stretch, think. What is the best option? Coal generator, carbon dioxide 20 grams a second. Whenever in the past, wow, yeah. See, the wood burner creates far more carbon dioxide than the coal generator does. Which seems kind of illogical given how coal is just pure carbon, but hey, remember, Oni uses paraphysical forces. It's kind of like the physical forces and chemistry of the world, but not exactly. In the past, when I've used a wood burner to provide carbon dioxide for my oxyferns, like it even oversaturates them. Whereas the coal generator provides a more reasonable amount, along with producing twice as much energy. The problem is we absolutely cannot run out of coal with which to make curative tablets, because that would just be too dangerous. I should probably put coal on our little board here. Oh, we've got over 200 kilograms, though. How fast does a coal generator burn through 1 kilogram a second? No. I don't think we can afford that. We've got, okay, meanwhile, the lumber is 1.2 kig per second, and lumber we have 36,000, well, but how many kigs is in a unit? 300 kig. I hope that's the same as 300 units. Point is, I think we've got a lot more, I think 3,600 units of lumber is 3,600 kig. I think. I really hope, well, no, it can't be 3,600 grams, because that would only be 3.6 kilograms, and we've got 300 here. So it probably means we've got a lot more kig of lumber. So we're going to use the coal burner. All right, it's been decided. It's been decided. Now, what about the heat? Coal burner does put off quite a bit of heat, 75 degrees currently, and it can go up to 104. We're not going to be burning a heck of a lot, though, so that's okay. All right, we really need the carbon dioxide. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Wood burner, let's go. Build it. 800 metal. Dang it. And now we gotta wire it in. I would definitely like its energy to go... Definitely like its energy to go to this main line here. I just hate the lack of decoration from wires. Dum 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 dum. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4 high. We're gonna have them wire it in over here, and as soon as we get here, we're going to dig a little bitty trench right through here that will allow them to build up. I don't want to run it on the ladder because they're always going to be running up and down the ladder, so instead we're going to build it over here. Yeah, it's really convenient to build your wires along ladders because it's all open vertical space because the ladder is already there. But that puts your duplicants in a constant decor debuff, which is not good. How many do we have? Curative Tablet 3. I want to have at least 4 on hand. Let's make that a 7. Insufficient, I know, but we're going to remedy that, so that's okay. I am so worried about food. Okay, you are going to be Lice Loaf forever. You are going to be Mush Bar. Forever, not forever. There we go. Alright, Ellie, food poisoning antibodies. We are good. Wait! That Lice Loaf? Ah, okay. That Lice Loaf did not have food poisoning germs because Shinebug was here and shone its purifying light upon it. All praise and thanks be to the Shinebug. So yeah, it sanitized it, radiation killing off the... Right there, radiation killing off the food poisoning. Oh, I love that. Shinebug, thank you. I will call you Lumina and appreciate you forever. Look at that! Nope, not sanitized already. Come back, Lumina! Purify! So yeah, I will appreciate the extra energy that our wood burner puts into our circuit. However, I don't intend to run it so much that the oxyferns here are like ridiculously saturated with carbon dioxide, and so it's not going to be a reliable source of energy. Getting up to a reliable source of energy would be very delightful, though, because it would save so much work time not having to have them run on the treadmill here. Now, another thing we can do... Yes, we did unlock the jumbo battery. Can't remember when, but jumbo battery can hold 40 kilojoules. 4 times as much. However, how much leak? 1,000 joules a cycle. 2,000 joules a cycle. Okay, we should definitely swap up to a jumbo battery. But tell me also, please, Starvation. Does everyone have enough food? Mush bar. I'm wondering if we're going to have to harvest these hexalents. The excellent hexalents. Excellent except for flavor, which is very bad. Actually, we're going to put this at 6 because I would like Ashkin... Starvation. Who has a meal lice? Who's starving? Ellie. Ellie, you're starving. Go eat. Hey, what is bath time doing here? Guys, bath time is supposed to be in front of downtime so that they go and... Oh, wait. All consumables. I'm stupid. That was not... Ellie, how many calories do you have? No. Don't eat that. Eat that. Dig that. Uproot it. Auto harvest. No. Don't do that. Don't do it. Do that. I just don't want her to eat the meal lice because I want them to turn that. Have to let her or she'll starve because... Wait. No. Don't do it. I should have used the emergency buzzer here to make her do it, but too late. Oh well. I thought we had 18 calories of hexalent rather than meal lice. Oops, my bad. I think we should allow them to cut that. We just don't have to do it priority. Darn it, I wanted to save that for a future emergency, but I guess this is the emergency. Oy vey. Alright, our game did not just crash a second time, so that at least is good news. Oh, Ashkin. Okay, pro tip that for some reason I did not get to until now. You may as well disable disinfect for your outhouses because they're always going to get reinfected, but our duplicates are always going to wash up after getting infected using them. So, oh, excuse me. So, that's fine. All right, precious dupe dupes. Please, please, please. Get the food. And get the meal lice. Please, please, please. Are there... Oh my gosh, there's another meal lice there. I did not see the meal lice. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, hey, friends. You know what I just realized? Oh, how about, rather than going down to insulate this area down here, what if we go down this side? Remember, Steve had to go over here to insulate this to wherever the abyssalite appears. Anyway, we might as well have him go both sides if possible. And yes, it's possible because we could always dig over here without breaking this seal. That way our plants will not have all of their carbon dioxide drop off. I like that idea. I like that idea. Guys, who's supposed to be on the treadmill? What are you guys all doing? Tribaldo's going. Very good. But first, we need to finish this. Now, I was planning to look up jumbo battery, decor -15, radius 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Ah, shucks. See, if I switch to jumbo battery, it's going to be within the decor range of Tribaldo. What's his decor currently? Decor is 20. -15. Maybe that wouldn't be bad. How's the decor looking around here? Debris. What debris? You mean, man, you mean the polluted water is -10 morale debris? That makes me sad. Mealwood, why? How did I not see that mealwood plant there the entire time? I'll tell you guys, there is so much multitasking in Oni that like something can be right in front of your eyes the entire time and you just don't notice it. Oy vey. Oy vey, oy vey. What kind of errand does life support supply? Okay, good point. So we're going to need our boy Ashkin to do life support before storing. I think that's kind of important. Life support does not include these things, right? Cooking supply. Cooking or supply. Okay, good. So yes, things like power and oxygen are what the life support supply are. That is good. Okay, how we do it? Whoa! Oh, that's mainly excellence. We still don't have what we need. We need more mush bar. 299 meal lice. Oh gosh, what the heck happened? What? Ellie, go wash. Go wash. You don't have to go that far. Go here. How did... Why is there so much food poisoning on these things? Sanitary leaks, guys. Sanitary leaks. Don't know how much stuff... Don't know how many illnesses come as a result of sanitation leaks. No. Sanitize that immediately. Do it immediately. Tribaldo, get over. Unsanitary pitcher pump means unsanitary water. No pouring the liquids. Do not pour any unsanitary liquids. Go wash. Wait, she didn't wash up and not get clean, did she? I'm pretty sure no matter how many germs are here, they always have the same amounts. How did that happen? Guys, how are we getting these leaks? Okay. Sanitary. Sanitary. But there's food poisoning on all these things. Lumina! Come and purge the infection from our mist, please. I beg you. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, like... We're gonna dig this out and hoping that other shine bug comes in here. Starvation! Ellie! Ellie, eat the meal lice just so we don't have an odd number. Maybe that's OCD of me, but I want her to eat the meal lice. Actually, I take it back. Don't do it. Don't do it. You may eat Hexalin. Ellie, nope, 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 nope. But don't drop it there. Okay? Good. Drop it there. Good girl. Come on! If a shine bug just gets in range of that, it's gonna purify all of this food poisoning. Come on, shine bugs of glory. Do it! Do it for the dupes! Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think we will have a shine bug come and purify this food poisoning before the end of cycle 14? What's your over-under? Any bookies out there? Get on it. Okay. Wood burner. What do you mean insufficient resources? Only within your fueling area. Okay. Who has an errand? What do you mean? There's plenty of lumber. 100%. There we go. Okay, so the fuel request threshold, basically, this is, when it was on 50, it was saying this battery had to be under 50% before it would even request a lumber delivery errand. So now it's requesting. Ashkin, why are you sad? Why? What's happening? You're hungry? You gotta pee? Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Ooh, ooh. Did they do it? Did the Shine Bugs of Glory do it? No, apparently not. Travaldo. Travaldo. Ellie! Thank you, Ellie. Cook the mush fries, please. Okay. So mush fries should be priority 8. These are priority... this should be priority 7. Harvest is priority 7. No. The lice left will be priority 8 as well. So basically getting our better forms of food will be priority 8. The other forms of food will be priority 7. Go, Ellie, go. You can do it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Guys, we are cutting it so close. I thought we would be producing enough food from the mush bars. I underestimated just how not far that would get us. I messed this up a second time. I came just to make sure that I actually put bath time here, but it should be removed here. So the reason bath time is here is you want them to go to the bathroom and then wash their hands before they eat on their downtime, so that if they picked up food poisoning anywhere, they will wash it off before they go and eat. But when they wash in the morning, who knows what they picked up all across this entire time, before the downtime. All right. The only problem we have... Oh! Yay! Somehow it got purified. I don't care how. The glorious shine bugs probably. Aw, look at your little bitty baby shine bug. Oh, Lumina. Actually, did we call the other one Lumina? I don't know. How about Luminita? Ah, so beautiful. Okay, where does that put us, friends? Alrighty, Mr. Woodburner is going, and unfortunately that means he's just gonna be wasting energy on a battery that is already full. But that's okay, because he is given plenty of carbon dioxide for our oxyferns. And you know what? It would be a good idea to go ahead and cut this off just to allow the air to diffuse better. Doop. So what we're gonna do... I need to do the top row because Steve cannot reach that row from the ground here. So we'll do that, then we'll do this. Now, not much area for the diffusion of oxygen here. Oh, and their bedroom is getting pretty... they just got vomiting again. Well, you know what we need to do? Where is Mush Bar? Oh, we haven't made any mush fries yet. That's why they're not appearing. Our base is not breathing very well. Do we have... Oh, we have airflow tiles! When did we make that? Yay! Alright, airflow right here. Then we're going to dig it out. And then... Oh, you know what? Since that toilet's out of service right now anyways, we're going to go ahead and do an airflow tile here and here. I don't want carbon dioxide to pool up on either side. So we will do both. I did it too wide in here just because I'm not sure about the mechanics. Like, say a packet of carbon dioxide is on this tile. I think it has to go down and move out of the way before oxygen can move up there. So I think by having 2 tiles wide, it helps the oxygen and carbon dioxide not get in each other's way and pass faster. We are going to uproot you. How are we doing on germs, guys? Are we sanitary again? Are we all gravy? Are we all sanitary gravy? 1 food poisoning germ. I'm not going to ask. Germs on here, but the germs do die off. Yeah, that's another reason you should just disable the disinfect for your outhouses. They naturally have the food poisoning germs die off. So, it's not a big issue. Now, what the... Why? Why? And what the heck is this? And why is it in our water? And thank goodness it's bottled and cannot pollute the water. You're making me crazy. All right, thank goodness. Carbon dioxide diffusing here. Oh, look at this beautiful oxygen. I love it. So beautiful. Oh, another bad thing about food poisoning, it takes them forever to use the bathroom, and they have to use the bathroom more frequently. This is why it is so important for us to control the germs. But why are the germs getting inexplicably out of control? Oh, because if they go and use the outhouse, and then they go to the left, they will be covered in germs. Bet that's how it happened. I forgot. When I made something to the left of the bathroom, I should have made another wash basin. And we'll do it in... There we go. Insufficient oxygen generation. Why? Growth halted. Irrigation. Ellie has too much stuff to do. She can't keep up with it all. Oh, poor Ellie. And I put her on 8 for that. Nah. I don't like always increasing priority, so we're going to make this 7 and this 7, but this is going to be 6. Our meal lice farm plots are going to be 6, but these are going to stay 7, because I would like her to make sure she goes and waters the oxyferns first, because that doesn't have to happen very often. We, unfortunately, still have not been able to research the hydroponics farm plots, but as I told you guys in episode 1, hydroponics farm plots are extremely important. They don't matter for meal lice because meal lice do not require water, but for anything that requires water, especially bristle blossoms, which are pretty water intensive, you must use hydroponics farm plots because just cannot afford, especially if you're playing on a challenge difficulty, for your duplicants to have to spend so much time watering plants. It needs to be automated. Automation is the key for oxygen not included and like any kind of organizational colony building game. How are we doing on food? Not good. Not good. Come on, kids. You can do it. I wonder. I would love to know how long it takes to cook a mush fry. Because you could actually calculate the amount of calories, 250, you're getting per second, like 250 total divided by the number of seconds it takes to cook it. That is the basically the calorie per time efficiency ratio, and I wonder how it compares to, say, adding 500 via lice loaf. You guys are delivering again, which means you're not doing what you should be doing. Or I haven't told you what you should be doing. I understand that's my fault. Okay. Okay. I need you guys to plant the seeds before the pips take them. It's kind of importante. So maybe we should put the ones that need... I was thinking we could make the ones that are planted higher priority, but then they're going to get planted and I'll forget to change it. Okay, I see a lice loaf. I see mush fries. I appreciate that. And look at that. They actually can't jump. Can't jump that. Just do the one. Make it as far away for decor purposes as possible. Did you guys sanitize? Thank you. This is going to be when you're going to the left. Priority 7. Why are these not on priority 7? Why? Why? Okay. Base is breathing better. That's good. Okay. The reason this was not level was because... I'll have him make a couple more just in case. I didn't want to dig this up because I didn't have flower pots. Oh, and friends, I gotta tell you, this makes me so happy. Part of the Hot Shots update are new skins for different stuff. Oh, look at this cute little flower pot skin. Isn't that awesome? Ah, we gotta build some. We should build some awesome skinned pots. And flower pot. Okay, flower pot does not have decor of its own. Only the plant does, so no need to use granite. Just use igneous rock. Pro tip. Another thing we should do is change these blocks to tile, because tile has increased run speed and they're always running through that area. We just don't want to do... We will do this wash basin, but not this one until this one is fixed now. What the ever-living... Don't laugh at me. That's not nice. I want to pull my hair out. How did this happen? How did they sanitize this and this happened? So, for all purposes of game mechanics, this bottled water has unsanitary water in it, but it's not polluting this. What is polluting this? Maybe someone used the toilet and then went to get water for this basin, but they couldn't wash their hands first. Sanitize. Quickly. Oy vey. You know another thing we should do? We should put tiles right here. But you know what? We're going to put when you get around to it tiles right there. And we're not going to do all of them because we don't want them to accidentally dig that out and then not be able to run along it. So we're just going to do these. Oy vey. We're also going to do that just for a more breathable base. Oy vey. Meal Ice, I really need you. I want to see when mealwood seeds appear. Pip, what kind of seed are you walking around with? You better not be walking around with one of my mealwood seeds. He's rummaging for seeds? Why does it look like he already has a seed? See, they're supposed to only puff their cheeks out when they have something in their mouths. They might be glitched right now. Says we have seeds. We're gonna have to turn these to higher priority, or else I fear they are not going to do it. How about duties? Is that it? Okay. Plant, hurry! We need more food. What is wrong with you guys? We also need more irrigation. All of our oxalite is gone. That is a bad sign. Ellie, talk to me about your priorities. And why is it that... okay. She has the same priority level for farming and cooking, but the stove is closer. That's why she does it. Ellie... Okay, now she should be going to water the plants. That's good. I like that. Shucks. I don't really care about this getting a lumber delivery because we already have plenty of carbon dioxide around here. Good girl, Ellie. Good girl, and now she's gonna plant. Good girl, Ellie. I love you, babe. You're the best. No, I do not have an imaginary relationship with Ellie, okay? I really appreciate her. That's all. Oh, and the time that she's not harvesting these mealwood plants are similarly bad. Now she's hungry. No, she's going back to cook at the electric grill. Okay. No, not Steve. Travaldo. Travaldo, I want you to farm more than you cook. Please and thank you. I might have to take a little swig of water myself, because I've been talking with such outrage for so long at all of our unsanitary leaks that my throat's getting kind of torn. Much better. You know what I just realized would also be wonderful? If Travaldo didn't have to run over here to get on the generator. If he could just work it... How about right there? That would be great. Over here would also be great. Let's not worry about digging that up because we have flower pots now, so that'll be fine. Why don't we go ahead, and then we'll only have to put down one tile. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? We're going to move it over here. Going to build both tiles. The flower pot we're going to put closer. I'd like it to be closer here, just in case that decor reaches. Run the wire through the tiles. Oh, you know what I just realized? We cannot let anything be dumped out of here because this water is unsanitary and it'll be dumped in there. Steve, what are you doing? Hey, while you're sopping wet, how about you dig this out so that our pitcher pump can reach down to that little tile of water there? I am feeling a bit anxious about how I still have not even begun to try to get down here. Super thankful for this insulating vacuum, really helping hold back. Unfortunately, though, this is metal. Metal conducts heat really well. Well, there are oxyfern seed down there. That could be useful. That could be very useful as well. Oh. Okay, who went down there? Stop that. Don't go down there. It's wet down there. Don't think about what I just said. Oh, that's where our oxalite went. That's comforting. All right, Steve, when you get around to it, dig this out as well. Ooh, we got lots of carbon dioxide now. Hot diggity. Let's go. Yeah, in all honesty, let us disable him. Don't need him to be going right now. Or, you know what? Just to spare them the amount of time it's going to take, we're just going to put his priority down to 1. Actually, I don't think that'll necessarily work because Ashken has high priority on life support delivery. So even if it's at 1, because that's his highest priority, he might do it in place of some of the other. Now, need to think about starting to get down to work on that insulation. We're going to... Yes. Ladder. And our ladder is going to continue. Not enough materials. All right. Pips planted a mealwood seed there. Doggone it. They also planted a mealwood seed here. Doggone it. You guys on the right priority now? Yes. 12,000 calories. How are we doing so well? Oh, friends, have we turned the corner? Hopefully we've turned the corner. Let's take a look at the achievement we earned. It's not raw. Bed and bath. They got better. Hooray us. More water over here. That's a comfort. Okay. Hot diggity. Here are our teleporters. Have I read? Ah! I have not read you guys the lore from the teleporters? Well, here we go. I've discovered a functioning teleportation device with a pre-programmed destination. It appears to go to another planetoid, and I'm fairly certain there's a return device on the other end. I could send a duplicate through safely if I desired. See destination. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, no. Come back. Hold on. While we're here, we're going to pause while we're in menu. Menu pause. That's allowed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Friends, I need to explain to you just how wonderful a thing I have just seen. Okay. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy. Wait, it might not. Does it? No. It does make me happy. Okay. I'm going to stop delaying, and I'm going to tell you. All right? Are you listening? Here it is. So on the irradiated ocean asteroid cluster, what I call the 4th asteroid, our starting asteroid, Floodolin, is the first. Flipped asteroid is second. The third is the frozen forest asteroid, and the 4th is, I can't remember the name of it, but it is the asteroid that has Drecos, which are the first available source of reed fiber, and it has oil. Now, notice that all of our unexplored objects here, most of these are planets. One is a point of interest that you can get an artifact from. But our planets here, they're all 3 tiles away from each other. The reason that is significant is because the only spaceship engine we're going to have available is the carbon dioxide engine. Now, the carbon dioxide engine can only make a total round trip of 6 tiles, so the farthest it can go making a round trip is 3 tiles. Now, in the irradiated ocean playthroughs I've done in the past, I always basically the 3rd asteroid, the frozen forest, was the only one in range of the 4th. However, look at how these asteroids are set up. It looks like the flipped asteroid is within a range of 3 of what might be the 4th asteroid. I suspect it is right here because it's my guess that it does start farther away from our starting asteroid. If it is only 3 tiles away, what that means is we can send duplicants through the teleporter to establish a colony on flipped asteroid. And then we might be able to go directly to the quote-unquote 4th asteroid from flipped. Now, it is going to be a challenge making a space platform on flipped, because flipped asteroid is called flipped because the lava is on the top, not on the bottom. But usually, granted there's seed generation, RNG, and all that, but usually there should be, however, like a channel of obsidian that we can cut through in order to get to the surface. It's a little difficult because since we will not have reed fiber for insulation, you have to install an airlock and you have to cut that channel in a vacuum so that the lava does not conduct heat into the obsidian, which conducts heat into the channel you're cutting, which would scald your duplicants. So the vacuum protects them from getting scalded, but of course that makes working in there difficult and it makes it stressful. But still, the thought that we might be able to get reed fiber while basically skipping the frozen forest asteroid would be so amazing, because the frozen forest asteroid is so cold, it's very difficult to establish a colony there without your duplicants always having to be under the chilly atmosphere, like the chilly conditions debuff where they're too cold, which causes them, I think it's 5% stress, but remember, that's significant if it's constant. Because of the hardest stress level we're playing on. So that really encourages me to think that out of all the 4 of these, 4th asteroid with the Drekos is going to be one of them. And you know what? Oil is also going to give us plastic, and plastic is what we need for the steam turbine. Steam turbine is what we need to be able to delete heat, and of course, especially have our metal refinery. It uses water for coolant, and the water is made very hot as it functions. So it's really nice to be able to have... Doing it on 9 just so they do it and get it done. Really nice to be able to have the steam turbine and your aqua tuner to cool down the superheated water from your metal refinery. So, all that to say, I am super excited about that. That is extremely encouraging. And look at this. Our water levels are depleting. Oh, hey. You know what I just noticed? So, because this little pool of water is higher than this pool of water, we can probably, like when this pool runs out, or actually we could do it before then, we could just dig a little channel and let it run straight down into there. That would be awesome. I cannot remember if water falls through the pitcher pump or not. I will delete it just in case, because I am not risking the water going over here and falling down here. Water is necessary. Oh, water is necessary for us to have both food and oxygen right now, because remember, our oxyverns require water. 19 kig per cycle. A completely full water tile is about 1,000 kig. So they're not using a heck of a lot. We've got polluted water here. Now, since this polluted water is free from food poisoning germs, we could actually run it through a water sieve and it will then be both pure water and it will be germ-free. Whereas once we create toilets and showers, the polluted water that comes from those is filled with germs, and if you run it through a water sieve, but you do not sanitize it, the germs will still be in there. And part of the disease restored mod is we do get a utility. I think we have to unlock it. Yeah, we have to unlock it on one of the techs, but we get a utility called the UV cleaner, which deletes like 95% of the germs in water. And then, so in the past, what I've done is I've used a UV cleaner, and then I've created like a little pool up near the surface that utilizes the surface radiation to kill off the remaining germs consistently. I bet you could also make some kind of, you could put some shine bugs into an enclosed area with a pool and use their radiation, but I don't think we'll deal with that. I'm really not sure what we're going to do this time, but I'm going to have to figure it out because water is going to keep us alive here. Somewhere on this map, there is, of course, a saltwater geyser that starts here, but somewhere on this map are probably also a cool slush geyser. I think there are usually 2 water geysers of some form on the beginning irradiated ocean map. Now, okay. Steve, yeah, he has hard digging already. Yeah, of course. We've been using granite, so we can dig out this granite, and of course we can even make use of this salt water here. Gravitas Monument, a large modern sculpture that sits in the center of the lobby. It was in the Gravitas office lobby, and apparently got yoinked by the disruption of space-time. It is an artistic cross between an hourglass shape and a double helix, because Gravitas was doing a lot of genetic engineering and manipulating time-space. Oh look, there is a mealwood seed. I want it. To get it, we're gonna need one of these. We're going to put it here because I do not want to allow that salt water to get out. So we are instead going to cut a channel here. Get the seed, please, Steve. And then, okay, oxygen status, productive. Food status, productive. Food reserves, low. But they're working. That's good. No more seeds available. Understandable. These guys must be bugged. I don't think they've got any things in their mouths, but they're probably bugged like that. All right, so I think what I need to do now is oh, cool. Steve's gonna unearth more granite. That's fun. I don't want him to do that. Let's do this. We are going to put right here, phosphorite, agriculture. Oh my goodness, you know what I just remembered? I never do it on any of my easy playthroughs, but no, we do not have any fertilizer. Fertilizer synthesizer, where are you? 1 up. What do you require? Uses polluted water and phosphorite to produce fertilizer. See, I never need fertilizer to increase my food yields in my easy playthroughs, but this is a much harder game, as I am now experiencing firsthand. Oh. So, I do not think I'll cut that out. Phosphorite is also a fertilizer for our cooling plants, which now also give off radiation. Wheezewort, that's what they're called, wheezewort. We are still sanitary. Thank you, Light of the Shine Bug. Oh my gosh, we got another mealwood seed. Oh, I forget. Guys, I'll tell you, I'm not lying when I say I'm an Oni veteran, but I forgot that when you dig out these little, this means something's buried, and sometimes they're mealwood seeds. That's a way to get more mealwood seeds. Now, our farm is almost full, so it would be nice to get more. Farm's going up. We can extend this a little ways, all the way out to the obsidian. Let's go ahead and do that. That would be a good thing. I keep delaying Steve's descent into the bowels of this nether region. We're going to find out what exactly is in here. Maybe it is a little kitchen that has a nutrient bar. Kind of like this, only some of them also have a vending machine. This one is just a useless table and chairs. That must be artificial fruit for decorative purposes only, since it has not decayed in all these years. Alright, so right here, I want to try to build a seal after Steve finishes on the plants. That will produce the... Sorry, not produce. That will prevent carbon dioxide from going down after Steve as he goes in. I would like the carbon dioxide to try to filter out this way toward the oxyferns rather than follow Steve down. It's not going to be perfect, but I would like to try. Oh my gosh, you know what I would love so stinking much? What did we just do? Outdoor renovations. Construct a building outside the initial starting biome. What fun. I would love... Yeah, we haven't researched it yet. Dang it! And in case you're just tuning in or wondering to yourself why I don't use oxygen diffusers or algae terrariums, it is because there is no algae on this asteroid. Oxyferns are always how irradiated ocean gets its starting oxygen. Alright, I feel like our duplicates are kind of catching up with their work requirements. That is really encouraging. Do you remember why I built this little lip here? Because I don't. I honestly don't. That's the level the floor is actually supposed to be at. Did I not put curative tablets on here? That's an important thing to have on our heads-up display. What are you doing? Why is your growth halted? Don't halt your growth. I would love to have our air purifiers and make use of that polluted oxygen. It's right here. That is not far. Only 50 research points total. Can we spare Travaldo that long? Can we spare him and the energy from food production long enough to research that? I think we're doing better. I just feel nervous, though. I can't remember if I told you guys last time. I love putting my hatches, the tiny doors, if they're like vertical doors, I love turning them sideways like it's a hatch opening. Fun fact about Stretch. Steve, I am making you do so much stuff, ain't I? I also want you to finish on these tiles here. Oh, I am so happy that this is not emitting polluted oxygen right now. That means that we have sufficient oxygen pressure. What do you mean, starvation? By the way, you guys are not eating the hexalence or the meal lice, are you? The reason they have not eaten the hexalence, even though I had it authorized, is because duplicants will always eat the highest level food they can. The highest level that's available for them. Right now, that's the lice loaf. Well, I believe it's a tie. Yep, it's a tie between mush fry and lice loaf. You know what? Another thing I want to have on here is aluminum, because it's important to know how much ore you have. We still have plenty of ore, but in past playthroughs on Irradiated Ocean, I find myself pressed to have enough aluminum. Copy. You... What is the... Nope. 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 I'm trying to find the plant overlay. Oh, you know what I did? I swapped that for F10. Maybe if I hold down... How about Control F10? Nope. Alt F10? Nope. Shift F10? No. I was just wondering if maybe the pips... Because they all look like they have their mouse full, I can't tell if any of them are actually walking around with a seed or not. Not at a glance. We'll make 2 more and cap it at 10. Curative tablets never spoil. It's wonderful, so I'm happy to make this. Nope, now all of our non-hexalent food is gone. I don't think we can spare Travaldo yet. I think we've got to get more meal lice established, and only then do I really feel comfortable putting Travaldo back on research. Gosh, you know, if there's no oxygen over here, Steve is going to have nothing to breathe, at least not until he gets down here. But then all of the oxygen in here that he unlocks is going to float upward. Carbon dioxide is going to sink. See, if we had those air purifiers, we could just put a little row of them in here, purify this oxygen, bam, he would have plenty to breathe. As it is, a little worrisome. Ooh, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oop-a-doop-a-boop-a-doo. What should we do? Let's go ahead and have Steve make these tiles next. But you know what? Actually gonna have him do... no, nix that. He's gonna do these 2. I don't want to cut up, have him cut 2 tiles wide, and then they can't, like, get to the toilets, because that might end up very badly. So we'll have him do the odd 2, and then we'll add the additional 2. I will wait to switch that until after it gets fertilized, but here comes the fertilizer. Beautiful! Alright, now we're going to do these, and that is going to be that. Completely tiled in bathroom, increase run speed. We do not need this here, so we are ready to go ahead and switch these off as well. Ah, you know what else we're ready for? I was going to say we're ready to put an airflow tile here, and that way we can fill in this, because I was leaving this open in order to allow the base to breathe better. Now that we have airflow tiles, we don't have to worry about leaving stuff open so much. I was also thinking I could put an airflow tile in the side here to allow this carbon dioxide to leak out and down to the oxyferns. However, this does not have to be our permanent water reservoir. It's good that it's here so that it's close to these machines, but in the future, if we're up to crops that do not require, or if we're up to recipes, food that does not require water, or at least does not require water for the cooking process, like gristleberries, which you cook directly on the electric grill into... No, sorry, bristleberries, and then you cook them into gristleberries. Yes, I'll bet you $10 that's correct. If this is gone, this would actually be a perfect place for a pantry. So pantry is an area that I allow it to fill with carbon dioxide, and then in spaced out, you also need to put a refrigerator in there. And if you put a refrigerator that's in a sterile atmosphere, which is carbon dioxide, or chlorine is also sterile. I don't know if hydrogen does, but since it floats up instead of down, it's pointless. But so when your food is in a refrigerator in carbon dioxide and when your food is in a refrigerator that's in carbon dioxide, you get the optimal food preservation amount. And, oh, Steve is putting stuff away, which means I need to tell him to do, you know what, we're going to accept the extra decor in exchange for the slightly reduced run speed. That'll be fine. And you know what? We're going to have Steve put an airflow tile right there. Help that breathe. And I did not notice, shame on me, that this manual generator has been built. So that is very good. I think I'll leave both of them up. I'll leave both of them up just so that if Travaldo happens to be like farming and then he needs to generate electricity, he can hop on this one faster. That's fine. I also want Steve to get rid of these 2 blocks, and I'm going to put one more airflow tile here just to kind of help the oxygen. You can see it's darker in color here. I mean, gosh, we've got like 2,000 grams of oxygen there. That's 2,000 grams is the highest I want. I believe it's, I don't recall if it's 3,000 grams is where it gets up to the popped eardrums level. I got to double check that. But I would really like for this to get up more up here. That'll kind of help it get up there a little bit better. Oh, you know what we can do? We are going to have to build a scaffold, though. What the heck just happened? Did you guys see that visual glitch? That was funny. New planetoid detected. That's old. Do it right here. Let's dig out all of this. And we'll even dig out this, and then we're going to put an airflow tile here. All in the name of helping the base breathe. You know what? We're even going to put one here. Fine by me. Sorry you got locked in there, Pip. It should open eventually, one of these days. I think I looked up once when they do that emote where they like rub their tongues with their hands. I can't remember if it's that they ate something with germs or that they had food that tasted bad, like a mush bar, that reduced their morale or something like that. It's one of the two. Looked it up, forgot, don't ask me. How is decor right here? Still good. This is kind of cutting it off over here, but that's still, whoever's sleeping there will be considered to be in decor. So you can hardly see it except when you're in the decor overlay screen. But see, there's actually a little spiral there. Really cool. I don't know who's supposed to be planting, but I want you to plant, please. Let's also change this tile. No, we did not need granite. That was not what I meant to hit. This one. Okay, tiles technically do have decor. They would only get an increase of 1, though, from being made of granite. Don't really care so much about that. All right, think, Stretch, think. What? Oh, look, this plant is ready for harvest. Get it. What do you think, guys? Are we ready to have Steve dig down into the Netherland? How are we doing on food? No! Why? Don't starve, please. Well, you know what? We should always put it on... Yeah, we should always put build orders on number... No, but hold on. We do not want to have him dig a ladder first. First, we want to have him dig a staircase. So... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And actually... Where does he need to go? Granite takes a little longer to cut through. It's easy enough to go. Don't you love my indecision? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how you build a staircase. 1, 2, 3. Then you switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. There we go. Do we have plumbing yet? We have basic plumbing. Thank goodness. See, once this water runs out, I'm planning to let this little pool flow in. We also have this, but notice how if we had our kitchen here and they would have to go to pitcher pumps at these other pools that's so far away, ridiculously increases their runtime. So instead of doing that, I would just put pumps in the pools and pump them into our kitchen reservoir. Especially if you're doing a challenge playthrough, do not allow your duplicants to spend a lot of time traveling. Except for food, I feel confident. I feel confident about everything except food. Oxygen is good. Oh, yep, see, there we go. There we go. What was I saying? Ellie, talk to me about your priorities. She cooks at the electric grill first. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's because I have that on 7. 7. Oh, Starvation, it's Travaldo. Alright, Travaldo, you may have some excellence. I should not have interrupted him! Well, better than him starving. Friends, you remember how I told you, do not become attached to our duplicants because they're probably eventually going to die. I want to reiterate that I cannot guarantee that our beloved duplicants will not meet with tragic deaths, including but not limited to starvation. And unfortunately, Travaldo's workspace is like entirely carbon dioxide, which is going to greatly slow him down because the farther he digs, the farther he's going to have to run back in order to get a breathful of air so that he does not die of suffocation. That frustrates me, but challenge players can't be choosers. Okay, awaiting delivery. We have a seed. Where is said seed? Inwood seed? No? Yes? Ah, Ellie's got it. There we go. Okay, we now need more farmland. Where should we put additional farmland? We can put it anywhere. Like right here. I'm going to pack it in. I'm going to build it so that it's only too tall. Who's starving? No, Steve, no. We're running out of food. We might have to eat pips. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. If it comes down to it, I will kill the pips and turn them into tasty barbecue. I'm not exaggerating. Don't test me. Not cancel, priority. But I might as well put these in first. Yes, Steve, I know I just gave you Netherland build orders, but first, please get more farm tiles up, because food is the name of the survival game. Air in this little channel is not a problem. It would be nice if I could somehow cut a breathing space over here, but that's not important at this point, so we're gonna leave it. Steve! Alright, next time, buddy. Next time, prioritize that. He will because it's higher priority. Though, honestly, I'm not sure why he went down there first. As soon as he runs out of breath, he'll go back up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Lice loaf! Everyone can eat Hextalent if it's going to prevent you from starving. Say farewell to the final Hexlant. We now have one lice loaf. Wait. We need these to harvest. Ellie, why didn't you go harvest those first? That was what should have happened first. Oh. Ellie, I'm really questioning your priorities. I did put you on... Yeah, her farming is as high as her cooking. Oh, it's because those are 6. Of course. Well, maybe they shouldn't be 6 anymore. Let's try putting them on 7 and see what happens. See if we are better satisfied with Ellie's priorities. Sometimes I get to the point of, like, in my head, blaming my dupes, thinking they're doing something wrong, but no, it is always some setup to their priorities that I have given, except now I don't understand this. Steve, why didn't you go over there and build the farm? Look, yes, see? Why is this dig? This dig's importance. Proximity. 1032. I don't know, I'm not fully familiar with how our calculation works there. Nah, you can go ahead and help with that. Go, Pip, make your escape! Alright, we're still blue, that's good. Ha, we're still blue. I think that's gonna be our phrase for everything is still okay for the moment. Okay. I will go ahead and also build another tile there. I am distractedly changing the brightness on my computer screen because dusk has fallen outside, and now it seems too bright. There we go, that's better. Very good. Now my screen will not blast my eyes out. Oh no, why is this polluted water emitting polluted oxygen? We don't want that right now. It would be nice to have a polluted water disposal location. Why is this here? Is this supposed to be a geode or something? There's a diamond in it, so I think it is. I don't understand the polluted water, though. However, that is a valuable resource. Okay, these are going to be the same. Travaldo, why are you not operating? You are supposed to be operating, Travaldo. How much food do we have? Ha! Just like I said, Travaldo was working here, and then he went and got on this machine instead of this one. Very pleased with myself for thinking of it. Yes, go eat, friends. Shoot, maybe they have to eat meal lice. Yeah. Wait, no? No? Is everyone okay? Is that alright? Unpermitted food? No. Hurry, eat. Oh, but I need you guys to maximize the caloric content of the meal lice. I'm really thinking maybe we should kill a Pip. We have an electric grill. We can turn the meat into barbecue. I mean, what good are these Pips for? This poor guy, he's trapped all alone by himself in a carbon dioxide carbon dioxide saturated area. Maybe we should put him out of his misery. Oh, look! A waterweed seed. Did I just have a brilliant idea? Did I? What if... Can we use the little bit of water that's here to farm waterweeds? What do you guys require? 4,800 calories in lettuce. Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, but it takes 12 cycles. That is a lot more than the mealwood. Mealwood provides 600 out of 3 cycles. Oh, so the waterweed still is so much better. Oh, guys, this could be so valuable. I would really like... Oh, we can destroy these tiles, can't we? Can't we? I'm pretty sure these tiles we can destroy. Very happy we have not had any more game crashes. That is very reassuring. We are down to 2 little food. We must kill a pip. It's not going to be this one, because I don't want him to fall into the reservoir, or I don't want his meat to fall into the reservoir. And it would have food poisoning, and so that would probably contaminate the water. I'm sorry, we only need to kill you to survive. It's not personal, it's just survival. Yeah, see, raw meats. Ah, shoot, I paused. I'm sorry. Ooh, we get an extra 800. Wait, did that give us enough? 1,600! No, kill him too. By the way, oh wow, I was wondering why Travaldo, or I was wondering why Travaldo was not the one who did that attack order. All right, no one is allowed to eat the meat. Friends, please stop and do not think about what I said. Only eat barbecue. That's the only thing allowed. All right, we should have enough now. Come on. What are you talking about? I'm only saying that because it's not committed yet. All right, apart from that, Steve, I need you. Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me, please tell me we can. Yes! I'm so happy. Okay, this means, well, we can't plant them there. We can plant them here, though. Okay, so let's not delete those. Let's delete all the ones. We can go ahead and delete that. That is okay. Ooh, cool, a sink. That's fun. We can deconstruct you. No, not starvation, please. Who's starving? Hurry, Steve, hurry. No, not the meat. Cook the barbecue. Hurry, Ellie, cook the barbecue. Ugh. Oh, look, see, Steve is going to take the extra ladder. Love how they'll stop and compliment each other and starve rather than go and eat. Love how they'll go to the table and eat rather than rather than eat immediately. Honestly, it would be fair if the game were programmed so that when they're starving, they would not, like, go to the mess hall. That would be fair. Ellie, please cook the meat. Ashken, you have delivered the meat. Are your hands now? Are you now? Yep, he is. Okay, he touched the unsanitary meat. Oh, all of this talk about touching and eating meat. Don't think about it, friends. Don't think about it. What are you doing here? Ah, you fell from up there. That's okay. No one will touch you. Oh, no. Ellie touched the unsanitary meat. Wash. No, don't touch that. Did she? Did she? Yes, she did. Meh, 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 meh. Dang it. This is why, if we created a meat farm, had some critters, maybe shove voles. Shove voles have a lot of meat compared to other critters. If we... None... Oh, I bet he just picked up contaminated water. Maybe not. Oh! Oh! Glory to the shine bugs. Someone put that on a t-shirt. Glory to the shine bugs. They just disinfected both of these. So we can cancel this. Thank you, shine bugs! Thank you, Luminera! Much appreciated, darling. We love you. Okay, where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? Lice loves. Ah, barbecue! Love you, barbecue. Barbecue contains 4,000 calories. 2 days worth of food for a duplicant, even at this difficulty. Oh, and we had to kill 2 pips in order to get it. Dagnammit. Good job, Steve, but I'm kind of wondering why you're down there again. Let's make sure Steve has a path up. In the past, I have made errors in how I told duplicants to cut stuff, and they get trapped in a carbon dioxide area and suffocate. And if I cannot pause the game to think about the best way to get them out, the odds of suffocation are much greater. Oh, I was bad-mouthing Steve for no reason. Here are the open tiles. All right, so Steve, you can go ahead and build these. Actually, I do want to double check. Where did that seed go? Where did the seed go? Where did it go? I do not know. So we will instead go to the database. Experiment 52B. Oh, it's going to be so exciting to get to that. That is cool. Super exciting. Where is the lettuce? Where is the lettuce? You need bleach stone. Growth requirements. Atmosphere. Water. Oh, shucks. They need salt water in their farm plots, not just to have an atmosphere of salt water. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobbio. You know what we're gonna do then? We're gonna... They also need bleach stone, so we can get some there. Here's what we're gonna do. What is Steve working on right now? Only that. She picked up the mealwood seed. That's good. This little bit of polluted dirt right there, that comes from meal lice. After enough time, the plants will drop their food on their own. The food will spoil, it will then decay, and it will ultimately turn into polluted dirt. That's where that comes from. And curiously, it has no germs. I don't know why. You'd think it would have germs. Body temperature? No! No! Alright, that means... Ooh. You know what that means? Okay. I'm going to show you this. This is cool. First, we're going to put insulated tiles here, which is most important. Then, after this tile is in place, we're going to... Oh, shoot. Shoot out the criminally cannon. I forgot that Steve does not have his super duper hard digging. And I can't even give it to him because he doesn't have enough skill points. And it requires super duper hard digging to dig obsidian. So dang it, that ain't gonna work. So what we actually have to do is we actually have to deconstruct this farm and make it an insulation tile. I thought I was going to do the corner dig trick once this tile was built and dig this out, and this would be a vacuum because no air would be able to get into that spot after it was dug, but we just can't dig that right now, and if I leave it there, it is going to conduct heat from the one side to the other. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. That is a problem. That is a problem indeed. Oh my gosh, friends. Well, there are always going to be problems in Oni. I suppose I just got to get used to it, don't I? And you know what, friends? We just hit cycle 20. I don't know if I'm going to make a habit out of going every 20 cycles, but I think this is probably where I'm going to cap off episode 2. Things are not as rosy as they were at the end of episode 1, but you know what? They're okay. We're not dying. Food is our biggest issue right now. We got to try and protect our mealwood plants from the heat so they keep growing. We got to try to get some lettuce planted. We can dig out this bleach stone, get a little pitcher pump of water to get salt water there. We will be able to irrigate those and fertilize them then. So I still feel optimistic, even though we're facing our fair share of problems. But we're going to tackle those together on our next episode. Be sure to subscribe to the channel on YouTube or follow on Twitch so you don't miss out on the next episode. And please also be sure to hit the like button so that YouTube understands that, hey, Oni fans like this video, and it will share it with other Oni fans. So God bless you, friends. I will see you next time. Have a good week. Bye.